Check. Check.
So was it meant to be the hivers birth these entities and they're absorbing all the earth, but they won't ever empty me. AI's alive, soon controlling all the trends we see, bending all the things that our senses perceive. Who could ever conceive this concept to be in the web that weaves? They wanna get to we, they wanna intercept all we get to see. They wanna grasp my sight and inject in me. So I input for the output's molding. Man's getting tell whilst he's in the cells, holding his chains that he loves cause nobody told him. Happy to buy the bob chains that they sold him. Axe golden, I'ma axe totens. I'ma stop feeding these beasts with my focus. Love God's frozen, love God's stolen. Overloading a system that's broken. Is this ship on course? Now the ship's got force. Programmed for more, now the ship wants war. Programmed for lords, see the chip's got force. Can you see that the chip got bored? And we're feeding the core with our paws. Every little swipe and like it gets stored. Alongside your favorite porn, man, I wanna slice chords with the righteous sword. Or redirect the fate of automation. We could have systems for feeding the nations. We could have systems maintaining equations, maintaining equality so nobody's slaving. Equalize wages, decrease the population. With jobs automated, we can get making the art in our hearts, start healing the scars. Protect our essence and protect our nature.
We're giving up our lives, let the overlords orchestrate.
We're giving up our jobs with the growing force to automate.
We're born awake, but then we're will soon have our eyes shut.
Entering the mainframe, surrender to the mind fuck.
We're giving up our lives, let the overlords orchestrate.
We're giving up our jobs, with the growing force to automate.
Ignore the maze as we assimilate this mindless.
The lines that divide become the thing that defines us.
A soldier reporting for duty again, suited and booted, shooting fluid from a suitable pen. Ships in mutiny, pursuing booty looting again. Over minds, run your lives for unscrutable ends. The means not justified. Learn stuff from just your lives, construct your type from your clicks to influence the trends. Fucked up why, or we're only getting stupider then. Don't have to delete Facebook, you'll be losing your friends. Cause we're heading for a conflict. Intelligence was conscious, religion was a constant, but it's never been a contest or one threat. Like automation's existential monster. If we can't work or fight, then who's really gonna want work? Dumbing down emojis, have you lost for words? And what's the church got to say that's not absurd? When the augmented rich become like gods on earth. And what's berserk? The poor left to rot in dirt. Maybe they were right, and these really are the end times. Since the first rhyme, bet you check your feed like 10 times. Those big tech and pharma are painting in your enzymes. Things are in a mess, and I cannot see a respite. A parallel space-time zone, a rhyming maestro that might blow, glistening like nitro, glycerin. With my holy water, the touch is like a christening. But you're not listening when I flow blistering. It's sickening, hey. But that's life, so go and take your vitamins, Rital, and get tripping in a blissed out state to escape the shit we're living in. Or plug yourself in and invade or play a mission in. Riddled with our vanity, we're losing grip on sanity. Just toys to AI, and this isn't like a charity. It could set us free, but I see with simple clarity. Society's not ready for the coming singularity. We're giving up our lives, let the overlords orchestrate.
We're giving up our jobs, with the growing force to automate.
We're born awake, but then we'll soon have our eyes shut.
Entering the mainframe, surrender to the mind fuck.
We're giving up our lives, let the overlords orchestrate.
We're giving up our jobs, with the growing force to automate.
Ignore the maze as we assimilate this mindless.
The lines that divide become the thing that defines us.
Wish I'd work more, said no one on the deathbed. Best in your heart and your heart is the best bet. Wish I'd break more, said no one on the deathbed.
Nature, nurture, nourishing you till they open their eyes to the troubling truths. Run home for a cuddle or two, or strengthen the back with the rubble we move. Bombs get blasted, lands get smashed quick. We live in a land where we won't catch this. We're so rich, but we don't know tragic. So rich that we don't know magic. West got rich, rest got sick. One gets more, lots get less. I'm not out here counting my quids, I'm feeding my soul. No doubt I'm rich. So rich, I'm so rich, so rich, I'm so rich.
At times I'm sick of it, life is a privilege. Straight white man see more than a bit of it. I still struggle to huddle up with my little sis. Your family is muddle, feels trouble when you're living it. Used to feel a weight that pushed on top of me, that stressed you and Jess growing up in poverty. I had both parents who loved us properly, better than a private school plush property. In my life now, I want for now. Shed most of the fear and the constant doubt. The riches and fame I never longed for now. Surrounded by love and a conscious crowd. Not defined by my job, but I love what I do. That makes me amongst like the luckiest few. Invest in yourself and your health is the best bet. Wish I'd work more, said no one on their deathbed.
So rich, I'm so rich, so rich, I'm so rich. To be rich, believe the we is to see the peace live. We need to dream big, to see the scene stick. We need to be fit. Urges of earth, the plea that we quit. To be greed, we need to be free. To beat the beast, we just need to be deep. To see the peace, we just need to release the curse and the urge to earn and repeat. To get wealth, invest health. The rest is death dealt. I check the checks out, and checks will get now from depths your best tell. To the deep to shed the eggshell. Shed the ego as you walk in the fires in hell. Walk in a garden, walk with the free flow. Talk with yourself, adore the raw wealth. So rich, I'm so rich, so rich, I'm so rich.
paint a masterpiece. Outsiders cannot win this race. The part I play is dastardly. Their faculties are facsimiles. A painful accuracy. My white water rapid flow gives rappers cataracts. Panic attacks. I got me swagger back. The golden age is gone. Single-handed drag it back. This is all out war, man. Fuck your little battle raps. You're all misogynist, it's obvious. Obnoxious pricks, I'll stop the lot of years. Waste of oxygen, choking up, blocked esophagus. I guess my problem is the truth is so often unpopular. I didn't give a fuck, I'm just getting bored of it. Hip-hop's full of lost kids, like an orphanage. Opening eyes like Morpheus and never get no words for it. The industry is bugging me, it's time for metamorphosis. Invoke the spirit of Kafka, spirit grafter in a maze made by cynical bastard. And it's longer than the odds of us winning a BAFTA. Or a mobile and so no sits and gets plastered on a boatload of dope flows. Lyrics I've mastered, but this whole show's a no-no. It's been a disaster, riddled with anger, trapped in the grip of the masters. Time to learn me manuscripts in the spirit of Kafka.
There's too many fish in the net, and nobody sees that the fishies are fed. The fish got to work for the bread, but one fish wins, see the worth of his net. There's too many fish in the net, and nobody sees that the fishies are fed. The fish got to work for the bread, and one fish wins, see the worth of his net. It's been a while, but I'm still on trial as an artist, risking my life as I graft on a starship. Wage slave, cause in art, no, we don't harvest. Sights on a target, but can't find markets. Shoot blind like a mortar, work hard cause the shark's in the water, and yamming that carcasses and harvesting daughters. Slaves to a system that never rewards us, tarnished and tainted. That craft is distracted for making the cash, replicating the act, it's a fact. If you don't play then you crash, it's a trap. And if you eat bait then you're latched. Meditate, never be a slave to the wage. You're a slave to the way that's been paid by the craze. Make a niche in the maze, read Nietzsche, Karameh. Borrowed morals from the sorrows and the horrors of a slave. There's too many fish in the net, and nobody sees that the fishies are fed. The fish got to work for the bread, but one fish wins, see the worth of his net. There's too many fish in the net, and nobody sees that the fishies are fed. The fish got to work for the bread, and one fish wins, see the worth of his net.
Keeping it murky, the verse got I'm praying for mercy. Absurdist words slip, and I'm spraying berserk. It can't be serious, man. Me name isn't Shirley, spitting 16 since a teen, not famous at 30. So put my flow on your wish list. More in the street than industry, not open for business. And I guess turkeys are never voting for Christmas. Go like a piston, but I'm no go for the system. So full of mischief, soulful soldiers a misfit. Never sold me so for gold or posting a fiscal, posing for pictures and promoting a pistol. Only with the brute dip, am I holding a biscuit? Property is theft, it's why I gun for the cheap stuff. Kafka-esque, dark storm clouds gathering teacups. Your favourite rapper's least favourite rapper is me, cuz I make him look whacker with me bagging in knee funds.
There's too many fish in the net, and nobody sees that the fishies are fed. The fish got to work for the bread, but one fish. There's too many fish in the net, and nobody sees that the fishies are fed. The fish got to work for the bread, and one fish wins, see the worth of his net. Yo.
Yeah, we rap with the
Warrior code.
Yeah, we step with the
Warrior code.
Come and get with the
Warrior code. Everybody be sounding repetitive. I kinda get with this negative vibe. We're in this business, sell the shitness. I perceive the elephant's why. Give me a bar, I'm setting it high. Better be ready to better or die. Better than I, get on your bike. Ever be heavy, I'll ever be vibes. Set me aside from kids that spit in belligerent shite. Their patterns irrelevant, they be the sediment. I bring it bigger and badder than mine. When I batter the mic, I'm out of time, I'm out of space. We're sat inside, I'm out my mind, I'm out of place.
Yeah, we rap with the
Warrior code.
Yeah, we step with the
Warrior code.
Come and get with the
Warrior code.
Noble or soulful, my flow is eponymous. A soldier, my code is no to the warriors. Total of vocals exploding your monitors. I paint with the potency known to Hieronymus Bosch. And I'm off again, dropping gems, there's no stopping them. Ruffling off of them, not with the gossiping, toppling bosses. Then busting this up as I'm coughing up oxygen. I kill it when I boil it. Talk about gas, make my flow is an oil slick. Darkest, dirtiest, grimiest, boys sick. Only time I drop shit, sitting on the toilet. Live wire with scary flames. My drive, I can barely stop him. Mind higher than Mary Jane. Rhyme flyer than Mary Poppins. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Do it, can it's swaggerific, blessed with a flow sit. Moving like an anarchist, I'm rapping with that dope shit. Stupid nigger rappers finish best to let them know it. Stepping on the dosage, never ever broken. Bear with the roast and the bread that gets opposed. When I get another foes, I'm pathetic with the boast. Settling the whole thing, you know that's where it goes in. Yeah, we rap with the warrior code. Yeah, we step with the warrior code. Come and get with the warrior code.
It's so fucking funny how you really think we give a fuck about the ice that's on your wrist or about the chick your finger fuck. You say the bitch is on your dick, but dick is on the bitch. I trust the zombies that are follow ya. A holler pick your trinkets up and get the fuck away from mics. The mic is for the wisdom, bro. It's like these guys are paper on the end of spliff. I twist them up. Replicators fade away. I innovate and switch it up. All these little divvy rappers waste away and live to rust. And who's the king amongst? Nobody here's too big to bust. They're replicating replicators. Let's replace this shit with love. And now I wanna send them off. I'm gonna need a bigger boss. The orcs delayed reverberation. Soon they all return to dust.
Yeah, we rap with the warrior code. Yeah, we step with the warrior code. Come and get with the warrior code.
Yo,
Yeah.
Trinity Lo-Fi,
Let's loose the
Urban Terrorists,
Let's loose the giants now.
Noble,
With the fucking dope
Big up
rhymes.
Drop Dead Bread, Conscious on the beat, yeah.
We've been terrorists since 005.
It's loose the giants now with the fucking dope rhymes.
Don't take the risk, you better run but don't hide.
It's loose the giants now, still we dub it low-fi.
We've been terrorists since 005.
Still the loser giants come with the love and soul vibe.
Trust in the dust with a rugged flow
It's
live.
the loose the giants now, still we run it low-fi.
It's back with me and Easy, we're blazing at Sonics. My aim in this game's been invading your pockets. Only your phones and MP3s, not taking your wallets. Show potential from the get-go, not breaking that promise. My raw talent now refined, painstakingly polished. Dropping gems for the heads and they stay in astonished. Composed sonnets, not on it to be making a profit. Material bollocks, seriously saving us from it. My flow's a tonic, got the sickest the syllables. If hip-hop's dead, I guess this is a miracle. Manipulate particular matter found in any pencil. Patterns of atoms ground down to its elemental. Turn the carbon in the tip to a diamond, flawless, multifaceted. My mind's a rhyme thesaurus. Scribe the rawness, inspired my spark turns lightning. Paint pictures with the pen, it's the art of rhyming.
Man, it make me fingers tremble, turning letters into symbols with a pencil. Oh, so drunk, I've been drinking the mental, and the bass got me transcendental. In the sine waves, high to the mind and the brain. High tide is a vibe to be finding your place in the rhythm. Get hype with the mic in a rave, in the booth, in the bedroom, make words dance to the drum track. Wonder, zoom when we run, yet the bass gets boom. Yeah, we come back, wonder, boom, big stack when we plug that in. No, we crumble the roof, yeah, it's lo-fi on a conscious beat. My conscious compressed into MP3s. I've been lo-fi since 014. My consciousness gone, got dropped for the peeps.
We've been terrorists since 005.
It's loose the giants now with the fucking dope rhymes.
Don't take the risk, you better run but don't hide.
It's loose the giants now, still we dub it lo-fi.
We've been terrorists since 005.
Still the loose the giants come with the love and soul vibe.
Trust in the dust with a rugged flow
It's
live.
the loose the giants now, still we run it lo-fi.
My jaw drops like the beat as I watch the disease slowly rot with beliefs and what would perceive. Kids still cop their degrees right on top of the feast. Still not clock the deceit. It's a plot we can see that's got you on leash, never prosperously. Yo, we got to get free, kicking off in the streets, but they're watching. You see, we're quickly stopped by police, getting locked in the squeeze. And what's the cost of defeat?
Hey, 1 second. My webcam seems to have stopped moving there. Have a little deeks at that. Hey, there we are. Nice one. How's it going? Oi. This is Bigfoot Scrimcast on the XLR8 Scrims here on the Friday night, 1st of May. 6 days until the update, 6 days until Miramar 2, which means this time next week, if XLR8 include Miramar in their scrimmage, you will be seeing Miramar 2 out there. Now, have a little look at the screen here. I've finally managed to plug my iPad in, and I was just wondering what you guys think of having this iPad screen on top of the main screen. So, for example, I make the iPad follow PS, Prometheus up there, for example, and you can see 2 different screens. I don't know, tell me in the chat if you think it works. I do have it back up as well, so we can switch over like that, but then the webcam's gone. I don't know why I can't run 2 webcams right now. I'll remove that one. Oh god, I've gone and really messed it up now. Now the webcam's gone off the main one. Right, yeah, but I think I know what I've done wrong. 2 seconds, I'll get that webcam back. I'm sure you all would love to look at my pretty face so much. Not sure why it's only active on 1 at a time. Well, you don't have to have a webcam. I'll maybe sort that out in a second. Go ULC. Go ULC! Okay, sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to sort this new tech out as well as looking at the scrim. So let's just have a dig at the flight path. That'll make sure you all can see it. See if we can get on the hot drop anywhere. But yeah, you've got 2 screens at once now. I'm liking it. Tell us what you think. So we'll follow one squad to school maybe. Or we're gonna have Georgia Pole Heat there maybe. And on the other one, see what's happening around school area. Looks like there's a couple. And just got a little bit of an audio bug. Just going to jump around a second. There we are. It stops. So we do have up Underdog Puppies and Feinted eSports landing here in Georgia Pole Town together. It's either me or Chaz is timed out there. We'll see what happens in a second with that. Not so sure. 2 seconds. Is anyone else moving? Yeah, neither of that's moving. I think Chaz might. Nope. I think it's me, guys. Anyway. So, by school, we've got a bit of a situation as well. It's looking like LT and AMS, Almansa, have joined up in the school area there. Lawful, why is it not moving for you? Oh, he's just looting up and stuff. Chazet. Sparks. Everyone is. No, everyone's timed out. Well, I'm really seriously timed out myself. But there's kills coming in. And they're moving, yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, over at school you can see in the corner there we do have LT and Almansa. And we're going to try and catch some action between Feinted and the puppies here, I think they are, yeah. F7 is downing EEX. That's going down there. Try and get down there. LT hitting AMS Andrex. What would that be? Yep. That would be on the little bottom screen there, so you can see that on both now. Oh, no you can't. It didn't take me there. Sometimes it doesn't take me when I click on the map way. So just go back to LT here. Here we are. And I'll get one, look, so I can get AMS on one screen and LT on the other. And you can see what's going on. Both of them at the same time. This is a good little addition to the screen, possibly. And do you think it should be bigger, smaller? Let me know in the chat. Got some good supporters. Hello, Baby Fury, Haribo, Danny Pubg. Everyone in the chat supporting F7 and ULC, and the shots are getting fired. Oh, look at this push, and it's good seeing the push from both angles. As Assassin comes up and just blanks them out with a Thompson. And that will be AMS out for the first game already. I've also managed to load up the Twitch chat, which I don't always have, so sometimes you don't see me respond to the Twitch chat, but they're talking in a language I don't understand. No som amigos, F7 son les mayores. Ah, es que soy de F7 y no me sonaba tu nombre. Yeah. I don't speak the language, but we do have one left here of AMS. Shiju still alive. Trying to hide this out and play this out, but it's not going to work, I don't think, but we'll see. Oh, and Shiju gets the knock on Assassin. Wow. And no, too slow with a shotgun. You've got to be real fast with a shotgun, especially against an Uzi. Oof. Okay. See if we can maybe get back to Georgia Pole on this main map here, but it's looking like up in Severny we have a bit of a fight between BDS and 2 seconds EGS. Go on, Leonardo. Right, while they're doing this, I'm just going to quickly try and get my webcam back for you. How's that? Hello. So is that too busy? Is there too much stuff on this screen? Do you not want to see me? Do you not want to see the Accelerate logo? Do you not want to see... I don't know, I can maybe make a border for it so it looks a bit nicer with the border. Any feedback? Welcome. Oh, Feinted. Say they've got a lass on their team tonight. So welcome. I'm trying to catch up with some more F7 action here as I just miss it again. But it looks like they got pushed again, maybe, and they do have 3 team kills, so whoever they knocked out on the first, their team might have gone in for a bit of a revenge here. And Team Exile, maybe it's Rimkey up there from Exile, yeah, he is, he's spraying down. And he does have 2 members gone, and he has, so yeah, F7 has 3 kills, and Exile has 3 dead. I'm pretty sure F7 wiped these guys out around here. Severny, there's still no, they're right on top of each other, but still no more shots. Primosh has just kicked off, and it looks like in Primosh, a squad has just been wiped. EGS, Gibbs hitting BDS, Philippe there. That is up in Severny. The shots are getting fired up in Severny. I'm going to get on the iPad where I just left, so you can see Rimkey in the bottom corner there. And we're going to see what's happening up in BDS here in Severny. So BDS with 2 members left, and EGS with 3, and they're right on top of each other here, just taking it slowly. Nice, normal, slow scrimmage style. No serious push. Tactical advantage. Trying to get those tactical advantages on the compounds, and they're all pushing together now, 3 in a row. There is 3 of them. They do outnumber them. They need to get some tacticals up into the top floor, possibly. They know their exact location now. The tacticals are coming out, but the shots are not hitting. Luke A just camping the steps. Maybe get a double view here. So we do have BDS in the compound. I'm going to go EGS on the iPad now. So let me just check how that looks like. There you go. That's a good way of seeing it, isn't it? I like it. Hey, Boba and others, I'm okay, thank you. How are you? What do you think of this new setup with the 2 screens? Look at Leonard trying to block the steps, maybe? I'm not sure. It's a good tactic, though. Oh. And that's it. BDS wiped by EGS there from 2 angles on Bigfoot Scrimcast. Make sure you subscribe. Gonna get elsewhere on the map now and see who else is fighting it out. It looks like a few teams are making their way to Pachinki there, coming up from the south. F7 got those 3 kills. Rimkey's ran away now. Rimkey's not further engaging with the full squad there. It's not ideal, to be honest with you. And Hermes here, we have PS, Prometheus, Femma, Flame, and Hermes. Oh, they're my friends now. I played with them, so now I can troll them in-game. Just kidding. But yeah, some good games with them the other day. Bootcamp drops. Flame. It's a very dirty man. Very, very dirty. A lot of dirty jokes. If you like that dirty, dirty, dirty stuff, get Flame on your friends list and play some games. He will grief your sexuality and your private parts. And just looking around the map here on the iPad, I don't see too many other conflicts. And that is another good thing about this double screen setup. I can look at the map on the iPad whilst you still get full screen there. And I do like that. Not sure what Wasquatch is shooting at, but up in Georgia Pole, the WA squad WalkAlone sent a couple shots off somewhere. I need to set up straight, so I'm just going to do that. There we are. Can't be slouching. Terrible for the back, you know. And looks like, yeah, WA just actually camping Georgia Pole. Fair enough. Not a hater of camping. Just don't have to move, don't move. Look, the zone might even just close right in on Georgia Pole there. And... Ooh, Feinted says he likes it, make it bigger. Okay. Sorry, not Feinted. Feinted is the clan. Azza says he likes it, make it bigger. Let's see what we can do. Make that webcam up a bit. Take that bigger. Maybe put it out the side a little bit. So it's going to cut a little bit off the left, but... Ooh, it's hard to make bigger, as, like... It is tricky. You do lose a lot of the main screen there. Maybe make it a little bit bigger, make me smaller. So yeah, sorry if I'm missing any action right now. I don't think there's loads. I'm just trying to sort this new setup out a little bit better than it was. Okay, how's that? It's a little bit bigger, but I don't think I can go much bigger than that. Look how much it's taken up a lot of the screen there. I can move it left though. Oops, I keep on moving the main screen though. Oh, nope, that's no one pushing in on them. I just hear the sounds. But they have pulled up near Georgia Pole PS. They might catch up. And look at the other screen. It is already on. WalkAlone camping out Georgia Pole while Prometheus pushed up on the zone here. I'm going to move that left a little bit. You might lose some of the names and stuff on the iPad, but it's going to be bigger all round. So... maybe that. So you cut the names off the iPad just so you don't take up so much of the space of the main screen there. So yeah, do love this compound. Prometheus taking one of the nicest compounds here as they wait for people to come in from zone. Wasquatch might have seen them there. He's sending some shots off, but I'm not sure. Okay, and we do move into the popping in zone 2 now. First zone didn't do too much damage to any team's positioning or tactics, and everyone mostly had time to loot up. There was a few people on top of each other, but that got squashed. That beef got squashed, and here we are, sitting on zone 2 as all the teams start to move in. F7 down in the south, UFC driving past them. ZSK on a drop right now, maybe shooting at ULC as they drive past. Man, I wish I spoke Spanish. I think it's Spanish in my chat there. If anyone can translate, tell me if those guys are saying anything I need to know. Let me know. Oh, assassin, and I'm gonna change over to 24 on the other squad. Squatch is sending some shots from up there. Assassin versus 20. This is actually really good, man. Get one team on each screen. This is dope. That was 375 quid well spent. Not even that. Oh, and he goes down. Just keep on watching these guys push one by one. Triple X have 2 more, I think. Oh, they got bled. Nice bleeds. Assassin. Oof. Wow. Just one left for 24. No, Awful's got a tiny bar of health. It's just Assassin. He does have it. They're just running around each other in circles. Awful's going to come in and finish it off with the AK. And up here, elsewhere, we have a fight. I can see it. 21. It's... oops, sorry. I'm not sure who they were just fighting. But we still have XXX on the... oh, that'll be HighlyDeathful, wouldn't it? Yeah. No pain, no gain. Oh my god, it's so confusing sometimes. It was HighlyDeathful last week with the Triple X tag. And now it's now it's no pain, no gain. And... 22. Have they got the tag as well? Triple X tag? Yeah, so 22 is HighlyDeathful and No Pain No Gain's 24. They were both HighlyDeathful last week, and we do have Underdogs shooting some shots off there. 19, is that the Underdogs? Yeah. UD. I was in a custom room with the puppies today. I didn't manage to meet them though. Well, I don't know if you guys know, who was it? It was Bro Black. I pumped into my jest from Bro Black the other day and mowed him down with a MK47 while he was healing and one of his teammates were AFK. It was a really weird situation. You can see that on my highlights reel I've just uploaded. I've started doing gameplay videos. I've started uploading the odd bit of highlights. I'm going to do the odd bit of like shotgun only TDM as well. Embarrassing those people with the Grozers with the S6. We won a whole game. Our whole squad only used S6 for the entire game, and their squad mostly used Groza. They tried to get in on the shotgun action with us, but they were absolutely useless, so they went back to Groza, and they were still useless. We came out domination 2-1, 88 kills. Check that video out. It's going to be coming up soon. Subscribe to the channel so you get the notifications as well. And yeah, there is one little highlights reel, my first highlights reel to upload of my own gameplay. I did rush it out, so it's not all the most perfect gameplay, but I just wanted to get something up there. The next couple I will be taking my time, really trying to make like a shotgun focused video and a sniper focused video. But the servers have been so quiet recently. I don't know if anyone else has noticed. Let me know in the chat what you think, but I'm thinking the servers have calmed down so much. Like the only time I can really find people is FPP bootcamp. Apart from that, the maps are so quiet, man. I've been dropping in Paradise in squads and there's been one person. Huzzah! Yeah, Flame is sound, man. It was just so funny the other day playing with him. Guipargo too, absolute jokers. I wish we could have their all chat on right now as we watch this game, because it would keep us entertained. I'm going to go down to the south here as we have sorry, I wish they would use proper tags. HighlyDeathful. So this 22 is HighlyDeathful, and they've came up on ZSK. Awful did just get knocked back at Ruins, but I don't think they're going to make a push. Oof. So we're going to go to... Oh, it's 16, sorry. You're going to go to... Yeah. ZSK on the iPad, and we're going to see what HighlyDeathful can do here. They're right on the edge of zone, and ZSK kind of got them pinned. They're probably going to want to rotate around them to zone right now. Wasquatch has just gone down in Georgia Pole. Some serious shots hitting Violet right now. Oh, I've got that weird glitch on the iPad. Sorry, go back to ZSK. Let's go to a different one. So weird, look at that. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, so annoying. It's like that giant gun glitch. Okay, so HighlyDeathful, yeah, I think they're going to make a move. It's their best option, really. They're completely pinning us, so they need to go around, not straight through. Or they could be brave and crash the compound. But I can't see that happening. There's still 16 teams left. Oh, and Femma going down. I think as Prometheus make a move from their little compound. And they do lose Flame and Fem. And they pulled in on No Pain No Gain there on the high part of the ruins. It's an excellent spot where No Pain No Gain are. Really good to catch people moving through the ruins and getting trapped on the weird terrain and lack of decent driving abilities. And didn't quite catch who took out Femma and Flame there. I'm sorry, I was looking at something else. Did just catch the end of it. So the runes are going to get pretty hot right now, as we do have 4 squads around here and 2 more coming in from the northwest. Panic. Taking a compound by a bridge as well and trying to catch out Animalz. AMZ Animalz, a team to watch. So we're going to check this out here, as it looks like Underdogs are in the water town and AMZ Animalz just in the edge, just outside the water here. Are they aware of each other's location? Oh, it's Panic, sorry. Panic, yeah, and Underdogs are a little bit further away. And it looks like Rebel might have got some info here. And he's nading out. He's kind of missing. They're not in that room. But they're aware they're being pushed now. Maybe jump onto Panic on the other team. Panic running through the water, trying to get away. Army Null sending shots down on Toxic. Halo taking damage too. Got first person of Army Null. Very hard place to push around this one, because once you start making moves, you're very slow. Oof, and oops, sorry, lose a member. Maybe that was too, no pain, no gain up there on the top of the ruins there. Now look at Underdogs, oh sorry, Animalz here. AMZ Animalz taking that 2-2 split. Going around Panic in two different directions right now. Panic kind of just camping this one out then. Just waiting it out in that one building. I would have maybe moved a little bit further and got away from the water right now. Looks like I'm going to just jump over to Underdog's second. They're trying to finish off Prometheus here. Guapago and Hermes just getting shot down from two angles. Actually by both Underdog. Oh no, he's not. Sorry, Kingsman's just trying out for ITS, I guess. For last smile. But yeah, that's Prometheus taken out from two angles, unfortunately. I hope they've tuned into the stream. Hello, Prometheus. Hello, Flame. Hello, Femma. It's a shame you went out. Good luck in the rest of the games tonight. We will be watching you. And it's a shame we can't hear your chat. Because it's too funny. Gonna go back to over here and see Rambo's... Oh, got the giant gun glitch. Jump over to Animalz AMZ here. Army Null with the 2 kills. Still pushing down Panic. But Rebel and Matas have been taken down. It's time to move. Couple shots into Toxic. They need to move out, get out of this building and move along this sort of hatchet roofs and those bridges there between the buildings, because Matas and Rebel are being pushed hard right now. So I'm on the same person on both screens. I got Top Rambo and Halo now. Army Null. Moving around again. Putting the gun away to dodge some bullets. Awful from Underdog Puppies. Taking out Rafa from Dream. Landing one headshot with the M4 there. It's not quite enough. Toxic is still on reasonable health here. Not sure what's the... Oh, smoking Rebel. Nice. Still trying to go for the Rev Army Null. I like it. Good teamwork. Gonna be really tricky here. Keep your eye on those windows as you move forward. If this was TPP, you'd be dead. And this is why FPP is the superior race. And it looks like Hazzy's made it to Rebel, and Rebel is gonna get the Rev. Nice one. But Panic not too thirsty right now. Making a bit of a move, leaving the area. Let's see you sending shots on the map. Looks like ZSK is sending some shots, but they've also had they've just been finished off there by Underdog Puppies. Panic walking into the line of fire from Underdogs as well. Toxic here, not quite sure where to go. To the left, there's Underdogs. Doesn't maybe know about No Pain, No Gain yet, or oops, sorry, but they're all just ahead as well. Rambo goes down. Army Null and gonna try and make it in too with a vehicle. Look at that. Hazzy goes down. Wow. Underdogs really reaping the benefits of this high grounds and edge zoning. Toxic trying to make it to zone, but Expulse is not going to let him get away with that. It looks like Animalz might have got Hazzy back up nearly. Toxic very, very low, but taken out behind from King. King with the M24 coming in and finishing off with 2 shots. And Underdogs taking out Halo. Now what are Army Null and Rebel going to do? They're trying to push up the coast here. How many meds do they have? It's zone 5. It's starting to get toxic. It's starting to get painful for them. They don't know if they're going to make it to zone here. We have Next Level on the iPad scoping out with the M4. Right on the edge of zone there as well. A lot of zone edging. Have a look at the map there. And a lot more to come to these edges as well. Rebel goes down. Rebel is lost. Expulse finishes him. Army Null still trying to get to zone, but Expulso just thirsty. Virus down. Crazy. Sleepy. Couple people down right now. Let's see what Virus is saying. Maybe a new squad, I'm not sure, but Team 14, Last Smile. No, I think I saw them last week, but yeah, but looks like one Underdogs member might be trying out for them tonight. And Vader just wipes out F7 off the map right now. It's getting pretty busy up here next to the Puppies. A lot of snaking. They're going to try and get everyone healed up and back into action right now. HighlyDeathful making a push into zone. Not quite in zone yet. Quite a lot of teams struggling to get it inside zone. Looks like there's only one compound left. And it looks like Last Smile have claimed it for themselves. Come there. And EQ and Student in that compound, but it's just out of zone. They do have to move. There is shots flying everywhere. And Army Null made it into zone. Big up the Animalz. Here, gonna get some first person perspective of the shooting. Awful goes down, next level goes down. Just as I come to the shooting, it starts to disappear. We're gonna have a look, see what they think they're doing in that shack there. Oops, sorry. No, oops, sorry, making a move to zone now. HighlyDeathful pushing and pushing, but the zone is getting extremely painful for a lot of people. Getting a knock from zone almost, but Cum gets taken out by Wipe EU, wiping Cum up off the floor there. Look at that blind shot into the smoke. Smashing it out, but they just do not enough, and he gets taken down. And we're down to 7 teams, and so many teams on this west side right now. I'm going to try and make a move into zone. Oops, sorry. Sending those nades out. Trying to get Under Puppies down. Awful goes down by Virus. Wow, nice shooting, Virus. All the way down in that center compound there. Edging out the zone, shooting the edge teams out. We have lost Army Null. We're down to 7 teams. Where has he gone? Looks like he didn't quite make it. I missed him in the kill feed. Jump to a player here. Last Smile in this compound. They do have to move now, but they're ready. They're getting in the buggy, making a maneuver. Underdog Puppies on the iPad there. We're gonna see what Oops Sorry are saying. Trying to make it in a zone here on this north side. They do have 24 on the side of them. That will be No Pain, No Gain, who've been doing so great in Ruins right this today. Beautiful shots from Virus. Again, Virus is absolutely murking it. Marksman too. This Last Smile squad, I mean, 4 team kills isn't like ridiculous, but they've just been doing so great in this last zone, getting a lot of knocks. Maybe a couple of them weren't confirmed, they missed, or maybe a couple of them were stolen, because I do think they should have a few more points than that. No Pain, No Gain in the edge of zone there, right at the edge of the ruins, just making it into the north side. 4 teams left, and just like that. And I'm sorry about that using first aid sign that's stuck there. I'm going to see if I can get rid of it maybe. Yep.
Time, I'm out of space. I'm sitting inside, I'm out my mind, I'm out of place. Yeah, we rep with the warrior code. Yeah, we step with the warrior code. Come and get with the warrior code.
Noble or soulful, my flow is eponymous. A soldier, my code is no to the warriors. Total of vocals exploding your monitors. I paint with the potency known to Hieronymus Bosch. And I'm off again, dropping gems, there's no stopping them. Ruffling off of them, not with the gossiping, toppling bosses. Then busting this up as I'm coughing up oxygen. I kill it when I boil it. Talk about gas, make my flow is an oil slick. Darkest, dirtiest, grimiest, poison. Only time I drop shit, sitting on the toilet. Live wire with scary flames. Might drive, I can barely stop it. Mind higher than Mary Jane. Rhyme flyer than Mary Poppins. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Do it, can it's swaggerific, blessed with a flow sit. Moving like an anarchist, I'm rapping with that dope shit. Stupid nigger rappers finish best to let them know it. Stepping on the dosage, never ever broken. Bear with the roast and the bread that gets a toast. And I guess another frozen, pathetic with the boasting. Settling the whole thing, you know it's where it goes in. Yeah, we rap with the
Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Just having a bit of a chocolate cake break there. Cup of tea. Looks like the emulator's frozen, so it might be on an iPad only game today. But hey, look what I prepared. Here's something I prepared earlier. Ba, ba, ba. I'll restart the emulator now. Look at that chocolate in my teeth. Ugly. I'm gonna lose followers because of that. It's disgusting, I'm sorry. If you're one of the few people left here watching me. So, that's on the iPad. It's not the best frame rate sometimes, so I'm going to see if I can get back in. It might just lock us in the room and then we'll be on iPad only. If that's the case, I'll bring the sound back. Well, there's the sound now for now, but I've got to mute it again from the iPad when the other one starts. So you can see quite a few teams jumping early, trying to get El Pozo, I think. And that's 4 teams maybe trying to get to El Pozo. Maybe one's going to stop at Monte Nuevo. It's going to be interesting if we'd have to do an iPad only game. So I'm not so sure on the frame rate's reliability, but we'll see. I do have to test these things out. Yeah, and I'm locked in the room for the other one. But that's why I got the iPad, eh? So here we are. iPad only game. So, Monte Nuevo. Only one team landed there. We do have people still trying to make it to El Pozo. It looks like BDS maybe tried to get hold of a vehicle. Someone's going to get run over right now, I think. Yep. Oof. And there goes Lawn Mowers flipping, and he's just going to punch him out there. Wow. Lawnmower just cutting the grass there, making sure that grass doesn't overgrow. And gonna just jump up here to our guys that actually made it to El Pozo. Say, guys, this is Gills. This is Prometheus Babes. Okay, people asking me to stream while I'm streaming. Who's this? What? Oh no, someone else. Hello, can you stream for me in 45 minutes? I get that nearly every evening. So, very close to each other now. We got ZSK. And Prometheus Babes, I think. Oof, something disconnected there, OBS. Nightmare. Well, hopefully the stream's still going yet. I think it is. Yeah, no problems there. Just a little second, maybe. But we often see this in El Pozo in a scrim. A couple of teams will land here and it just won't even get hot. So Hermes already gone from the other Prometheus squad right now. Right on the edge here, really locked up here with AM Almansa. No, sorry, this might be another problem. Although I can put my iPad on silent or don't disturb. Do not disturb me. I don't even know where the button is. Sorry, they still come up anyway. Silent mode on. There we are. So Femma's been taken down. Almansa coming in here on the edge of zone right now. So if they come out on top, it's a very comfortable place to be sitting. And Guipago has a lineup on Marina, but it's not going to take it. Gonna wait. Needs to move forward a bit. And from behind, Andrex just takes out Guipago. We had no idea Andrex was there. I wasn't looking at the map, and he just comes storming in. Femma's back up, healed up now. Flame and Femma going to try and resist the Almansa push right now, but Andrex Marina pushing in hard. And is it going to be a punch first? Maybe just a little chat. Hey. Oh, it's cute, Andrex. Having a little chat there with the PS crew. I wish we could hear it. No need to first. You know, if Flame and Femma can deal with this, then they can come out on top with 3 people. But the nade takes nearly all of Femma's health out. And the other one's going to finish her off, I think. Look at that. Andrex. Oof. Wow. Good nades. Number when he finishes it off. Turn that down a little bit too loud there. I think peeking maybe. The ears of me at least, and that's it. Prometheus white, Marina knocked, but my guess is Marina will be revived. So, Almansa taking out Prometheus early on, and Prometheus having a whale of a time in this match. What a nightmare. What a mare. La Cobreria has a couple teams. EX just avoided El Pozo. That's interesting. After looting up a couple tiny compounds, Exile avoid El Pozo and just make a move north, assuming that no one will be there because the flight path was so south. But it looks like BDS have already made it to La Cobreria. And Animalz in San Martin. No one came to San Martin, but the Last Smile did land Hacienda. Big balls on Last Smile trying to drop in Hacienda in a scrim, but it looks like they got away with it very easy. Ooh. Look what you can see in the background there. You got oh, that way. You got my chainsaw trousers. I'm also a tree surgeon. Cut trees, climb and cut trees. Climb them, cut them. But it's all been cancelled because of coronavirus, so that's why so much time's been able to be put into this channel right now. Hey, it's not going to hurt to try and restart the emulator again, but I think we're just iPad only game. Froze on that loading screen, A. Looks like in Minecraft, man. Until when those pixels don't load in, it's like Minecraft. Oh, this will be HighlyDeathful. Pushing up. Very good perspective there from... You walked up those stairs perfectly, but that last one, you didn't recorrect your downward view, and now you're going to block your buddy on the stairs. And finished off as the whole squad comes pushing down from Plastic. And that's it. Finished off. Plastique just wiping them off the face of the earth there. Some shots in El Pozo, but they're not very close. Not too many teams like right in zone right now, but they will make a move. It's going to be interesting to see ZSK and Prometheus Babes move out of El Pozo. See where they end up there. No, the emulator's still stuck in room. What a mare. And this is the last XLR8 Scrims, guys and girls. 2 weeks in, I'm being cancelled on. But Almansa, this team you see doing some good damage and making it to those last circles, are starting a scrim themselves to take over from Accelerate on Friday nights, I think. It's going to be the Almansa scrims. There's going to be some strong teams in there. It's going to be a good one to watch. I will be taking that up on Fridays, but I might have to alternate with Gods of Greece. I don't know, Gods of Greece are starting a scrim too, and they want me to do theirs. I mean, I get asked that every day. I can't say yes to everyone. I say no to most people. It's ridiculous. And ZSK maybe making a move from El Pozo a little bit. Was the PS Babes moving out the back? Aware that the zone's coming in right now. Hey, Az. Changing YouTube accounts there. Oh no, you went from YouTube from Twitch. I got you. Alright, Az, Aaron. And that's why you're called Az, because your name's Aaron. What's up, buddy? Welcome to YouTube stream. Which one do you prefer? We're stuck. I don't know if you missed it, but we're stuck on the iPad now because the emulator got me stuck in room. So this is the emulator is gone. But this is why I bought the iPads for when that happens. Because if I didn't have it, that's a whole game that we just got to miss. We have a look at Picardo. F7 here getting pushed in on by Almansa. This could get interesting. We got Kodisha right on top of Almansa, or right beneath them, and he's going to try and get his team to form up first before he does anything drastic. Good place to hide. That's such a perfect spot. I do prefer the other room. You see the room you can see with the Coke machine in or whatever? It's such a good one to stand in because people come running into this room and you just backstab them. Give it a go if you ever in these buildings on the top floor getting pushed. Try that room opposite him with the Coke machine. At least 2 people in there. People don't normally expect it, and they normally run in looking forwards and pushing into this room he's in. excellent chance for backstabbing. I managed to take someone out the other day with like 1 chip of health with the S6 doing that. And it's just trying to think about where people aren't expecting you to be. Especially if you're going to be camping or getting pushed, if you can get in a spot where they don't really expect it, it's kind of useful. What can Almansa see? Where are they right now? And it does. I just come in Andrex, knocking Ink there. F7 taking a knock. Andrex thirsty with those nades still. You saw him do so much damage to Femma. I think it was 2 or 3 nades and Femma was gone. And that one just rebounds. It's going to be a little bit embarrassing for Andrex right now. That was such a perfect shot. And Ink does get away. Push it on foot, buddy. Or try and catch the others out. How do you know where Nita is, you big hacker? Oh, beautiful Andrex. Beautiful stuff. Nice spray. Thumb grip as well. Not a fan myself, but not really bothered about the recoil recovery. It's the recoil I care about. Let us know how that frame rate is for you as well. It's not the best on my computer. I mean, it's perfect on my iPad, but I think it's the USB connection, so it might not be the most ideal. It's quickest thing I could get, and I thought was a USB capture card, but I might get like a motherboard one, so it's much faster. Nice, Andrex getting the revive. He was knocked. Ink very, very low, nearly bled out, and Kodisha just trying to med up. I think Almansa are going to come out on top of this too, and it's quite good that they dominate this scrim the week before they start their own, because it's just good advertising, and it's good to host a scrim when you're a leading team, because you get lots of people coming in trying to kill you. I expect a lot of people in the UK scene are going to want to try and get in on those Gods of Greece scrims and wipe some Gods of Greece squads out in their own scrims if possible. Kodisha really just needs to run right now. Needs to like actually leave this building. You can't deal with 4 people pushing up together, it's impossible. Is Universe playing? I don't know. I think they're out this week. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go somewhere else on the map now. It looks like Almansa just come out easy, easy peasy on top of that. Oof. LT. Zoom in on LT. They just get wiped by oops, sorry. Sorry, not sorry, as those LT squad just get squished. What does LT stand for? Losing team. Oh, and look at this. They've got the high ground. I'm going to... Oh, I haven't actually done this before. Controlled it on the iPad. I don't like this. It's much better with the keyboard. They should make these static buttons as well. I can't move and go up and down. So yeah, ULC taking this high ground position that can be really advantageous, but when the zone shifts and you've got to leave it towards the others, it's not always the best. And you do have Feinted over there, who probably going to want to deal some serious damage right now. But they do take some knocks, and Clowning's on like 2/3, 1/3 health there. And it looks like Feinted are just going to pass this one off. Maybe rotate around them, I'm not sure, but... No, they're just leaving. There's no need to stick around too long here against the high ground. So quite a few people have gone graveyard trying to get super center zone straight away. We're going to catch up with Virus, doing loads of knocks last game. He's managed to get himself an AWM and a ghillie suit. The sort of hay bale ghillie there. It's really good for the few little bushes you get on Miramar. And it is Almansa versus the Last Smile. This could go either way. Andrex in the sight of Virus, but he misses the A-dub shot. It's crucial to land that first shot. Really need to take your time with that. I think he was a little bit too keen there. Nicely kitted out M4. Come on, Virus. Get those knocks. Almansa really trying to dominate. Can you take them out the last smile? Is that White? I think White's just damage, not down. Yeah, just healing up there. All fully healed. Time to get back at it with Virus, Anomaly, and Marksman. Andrex with 5 kills already. Can Andrex finish off? Look at that. Beautiful ducking and shooting. I love this first person view. You see people's techniques and bang, bang, bang. Little bit of a lean, poke, hide, poke, lean, poke, lean, hide, hide. Peak Virus going for the flank. Andrex on the ball with this. Not letting Virus get away with that. I can see you, Virus. I am the Andrex toilet paper branded. I am coming for coronavirus. Come on, Andrex. Someone kill someone. I'm going to leave you. Right, ULC hitting under puppies. And I do just love to watch these fights play out, but I've been getting so many complaints on the channel recently that I missed the action, so what can you do? Try and keep up with the action. It does seem to crash a little bit less on the iPad from the emulator, though. It's interesting, but definitely potential for it to happen on Eva. The stuck in the room bug might even be fixed in 6 days when it comes to the next update. I never got around to emailing them properly and telling them about it, though. But I'm sure someone would have told them. TeamPlastique. In Minecraft Land 2, they're on the back of. Oh, this isn't ideal for Andrex as they're now got Plastique coming up the back. This could be really dangerous. White moving away in the vehicle there. Andrex maybe about to get backstabbed by Plastique. I wish I could shout and save them, but that is called stream sniping and it's not allowed. And Almansa dealing with the flank perfectly and just knocking Plastique out. Shiju does go down, but they've defended so far. They've defended a little bit so far, and I'm gonna see if what Plastique are doing. They're not quite pushing. Potato, that unfortunately was a perfect chance for a knock on White. Real close. It's just crucial in situations like that you get the knock perfectly. And like I was saying with that sniper earlier on, he shot it just a little bit too soon, a little bit too quick, and he missed his chance for a guaranteed headshot knock. You know, if you're going to give away your location, it has to be worth it. And Maestro making up for the last one and just knocking him out there. Who was it? Which one was it? It was Shiju. Shiju down, my friend. Ganbatte Shiju-san. Get back up. I wish you all the best. Half these people with Japanese names probably aren't even Japanese, man. I can try and talk to them in Japanese and see if they respond, but they can't even hear me. I wish I could speak to these guys on old chat and just be like, oi! But yeah, can't. There was that funny old chat glitch recently where you could hear them, you could hear the squad speaking. 2 seconds. I'm just going to get my code for Aaron. 5092535. Is that right? That's not right. I'm sure it's more characters than that. 5193657. Oh, yeah, it's not copying properly. Sorry. Oh, it's 'cause it's not copying from the emulator. I got it. Yeah. I'll get it later for you, buddy. Sorry. Look at this. 18 kills for Almansa. Hope they got some more smokes right now, because they're getting surrounded. Tiger making a move in. Switch to Andrex. Going for the rev, taking some shots from behind. That looks like it's maybe, no pain, no gain. Yeah, it's no pain, no gain up on that roof there. It's Andrex and Marina only left. They need to get down a bit, and oof, it's coming to Tiger now. Okay, moving into these smaller zones now. Look at the northeast of the map. A lot of teams having to make it in. Are they trying to get Rambo as he drives away? Andrex is killing it this game, man. Big up yourself, Andrex. 6 kills here in Miramar, and there's so many more to be got in this last circle. There's about 20 more kills to be had if you're on the ball. It's not going to happen, obviously, for one person, but you never know, it might. But Andrex is thirsty, man. I'm liking this game from Andrex, and last game really entertained me in that last circle. Shame they couldn't make it out on top, but we'll see what they're doing. They're going to try and pin ULC out of the zone right now and keep ULC away from this edge. ULC pushing in one by one, as well as AMZ Animalz go down up in the northeast of the map. It looks like they went down to Exile. See you later, Army Null and Co. in 15th place, unfortunately. The spray coming in, tanking a bit of a spray back, trying to get that knock, and the knock does come down. Rimkey does get sparks from Feinted, and Virus is killing Zack from Mix. This southeast side is just ridiculous right now. Last Smile pushing in hard on ULC as they try and make this move to zone. We've got No Pain No Gain pushing in too, and Marksman goes down to No Pain No Gain. Our good Arabic friend about the clan tag. Chickens just outside of zone. The zone's starting to eat them up a little bit. We are on zone 5. It's starting to hurt more than normal. This is about when you really don't want to be, about the time you don't want to be in there. If you're one of those really, really, really boring players that sit in the zone all game, healing and snaking at the end, you'll probably be aware that 5 is the time it's time to get out, and you might have nightmares about Zone 5 because all your camping and snaking just gets ruined when Zone 5 comes along, and you've probably got a Zone 5 phobia. But that's what ranking Conquerors do. It means nothing, man. Ranking means nothing. KD means nothing. Don't judge a man when it's rank or KD. Don't judge a player. Don't think that you can beat them just because they've got a low one. ULC, 3 of them now against Last Smile. Only 2 of the Last Smile left, but Anomaly and Virus, very strong players here. Anomaly not even fully boosted up, just looting up. It's Virus. ULC is still alive, pushing in different direction now, trying to push towards Oops Sorry, etc. And Prometheus Babes up on the high ground, pushing to zone. They managed to take, I think it was Lykia out. And ZD just wiped there. Partly by Underdogs and partly by PS Babes. Now, Expulso and Kenji are going to try and stop the Babes get to zone if they know their location, I expect. We do have Exile in the northeast as well. It's not just about that southeast. Exile about to get a knock on Miracle. Wow. Why can't you shoot that? What is wrong? I mean, I know that for us the crosshair is a little bit higher, but that was an open shot. That should have landed. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe it was one of those terrain glitches in Miramar. I wonder if we'll see less terrain glitches when Miramar 2 comes out. You know the little, when you're behind the peak and you can see them, but you can't shoot them? And Lawnmower goes down. Exile on 10 team kills though. Lawnmower getting one of the first kills in a truck. One of the first kills of this match went to Lawnmower as he ran them over in the early game. Coming into zone now. We do see people start to get wiped out. We've got 7 teams left, and look at that. Oops, sorry, just sent a zone, but only 1 player now. Miracle EU about to get swamped by all the other teams moving in. AMS still dominating. Marina barely making it out there with Andrex down. It was actually not, that wasn't barely at all. They just sorted it right out, sorry. There was no barely there, but the shots are coming in, and who finished in there? Rimke, is the feed's going too fast. It was Anomaly all the way up there. I thought it might have been. That was the angle I saw. Anomaly just finishing Andrex off. Do we have a rivalry, Anomaly and Andrex from the last smile? Will they eke it out over the next games? The last smile making it to the last 4 teams again. Doing great in both matches. Marina, though, surviving for AMS. And it's I hope that Marina can pull something off here, because their team started out so well. PS Babes, 4 team kills. We've got Peppy is the only one alive right now. Marina making it to the 3rd kills as Lando takes out Peppy. Last smile trying to get to this south side of zone. Marina coming in from the west. Oh, Anomaly taking some shots from behind. Under Puppies dealing the damage. There's 3 Under Puppies left. They are outnumbering the other squads, but Marina and Anomaly and Virus do add up to 3. So it's a 3v2, 3-1. And Marina's going to try and do the best to take advantage of this situation. Anomaly goes down to next level. Marina right on the edge of zone there. Virus getting dealt so much damage from zone. Looks like AMS might make 2nd place. Marina finishes Virus off, and it is 1v3 now. We're going to take a little look from Marina's point of view. Marina manages to get 1 knock on Crazy Sleepy. What more can come from this? Peek through the bush, my friend. Have a good Miramar trick there is peek through the bush. They're less likely to see your head. You're less likely to see anything yourself, of course. You're less likely to be able to see out, but they can't see in. Smoke's coming out, trying to get those survival points, trying to get to ace rank in the scrims. No ranking in scrims though, guys, and that's why rank means nothing. Because classic games are a joke and scrim games are serious, and there's no rank here. Talk about tier placement if you want to talk about skill. Get into the tier 1 of Europe or America or something. Now that means something, because that is consistency. Yeah, this zone's been nuts. Aaron, wait for it. Aaron saying this nice Marina. This late zones are nuts. I know, well, you're 5 minutes before us when you said that. This zone's been crazy. There's just never any cover in Miramar. It's all about terrain. It's why it's such an interesting map. And Marina goes down, couldn't pull off the clutch, and yeah. It's over for Almansa, but look at that. Andrex with 7 kills, taking Almansa to 2nd place, altogether with 13. Well done, Marina. But 1st place, it does go to the Under Puppies. Marksman, Virus, and Anomaly in the last smile, making it to the top squads again. Prometheus Babes, 6 kills. Peppy did good with 4 in 4th place there. Exile with 12 kills in 5th place. And we do have Oops Sorry in 6th with 7. Well done. Oops, sorry, is that right one? No, oops. God, it's so hard to see sometimes. I don't know if Mick Zach is part of Team 5 or Team 6. I think it's Team 6. And that's where you need to get your tags sorted out, guys. Or Pubg just to makes things cheaper, like changing the username. Yeah, so... Yeah, Exile with 3, 7, 11, 12... Oops, sorry, with 2, 5, with 7. Main Underdogs team with 1 in 7th place. Oh, I can't get these screenshots on the iPad this time. I normally do it on the computer there. Send these through. Come. 0 kills. Change your name, buddy. I can't say that every time. That's just ridiculous. Call yourself cum. Whose idea was that? Well, yours, obviously. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I'll get a bit of music on for you right now. Kind of feel like listening to some instrumentals, not rap. Oh yeah! Yo, sounds of the engine rumbling, gotta run from the jungle stumbling. They need fuel for the fire in the factory, cause civilization's crumbling. Queens die but the bees and the hive keep buzzing for the bread still bumbling. And earth wakes from its slumbering, crash of the lightning thundering. Hive mind is wondering, how did it all start tumbling? Down in the rabbit hole blundering, sucking up oil and plundering. New profit economics and a new god, guess who's funding him? No nomically robotic way we underlings stay under him. Then the animals turned into cannibals trapped in a concrete zoo with a concrete roof and a concrete beat dance now to the concrete tune. Consume, 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 in a concrete zoo consume. In an incomplete completion sink to the deep as your head gets bruised and schooled. They said, nature's separate, got a city and our life is electric. No pity for the life that we're messed with, got a big bad guy invested. And we're minding the mindful our kind, never mind what your mind suggested. But I'd be alive and alike, so why would I ingest this? Escape vibration, come and play in the civilization. Rave to the beat, run from the forest, come bow to the officers. Trunch and punch if you break for the beat. We're making a scene, making an act, come play with the beast. We're breaking the land cause we worship the prophet in the grove. Gotta pick up a job for the gods, start breaking your back. Yes, I. Just a little bit of rap there for you. We're back in 15 minutes, everybody. I'm going to put the shield up and get myself a drink. Thanks for tuning in. This is Conscious. I'll post the link in the chat there for the beatmaker.
we go with it. That's it. Boss. So we are coming with a force. That's the day I'm we coursing on through. We the rise and boss. Yeah, we have plans that we need it the most. We have to give plans that we ain't supposed to come through. Blessings are coming like that. But thank God for the time and the power, because that's for the plus. What to do is a must. So blessings fall, I'm a road that. As I do, for the friend, get the talk to me. One time, sit up in a class, I'm a road that. And they said, I'm going with the road. Yeah, I'm promise and I'm with that thing. You know it found out to be a fire thing. I'm up on stage with body players in years. If you know that this who get it, I have ring like hello, bro. Don't say I just saw that.
my guy actually put a level 2 helmet on this dude. Meme in the meme. We should be good to go in a second. Okay, here we are. Let's see if we even get in on the emulator. We're in on the iPad. And we're in on the emulator. Oh, we have our crew challenge winners. Probably hackers. Cool. Well done, guys. Well done, crew challenge people. Peter, Celine, Vento, Tondela, and Riley. Good stuff. Shiju just going for a dive there. Don't mind Shiju. Timing. This song finishes just when the match starts. Beautiful timing there. Whoa, we're in the last game now, and maybe a couple teams rage quit. 24, yeah, 24 and 25, 19, 15. Yeah, 24, 25, 19, 15, all missing. Maybe they rage quit because we had a bit of a bug there, but it's no one's fault, man. You know, this stuff happens with Tencent. Phone. Oh, I dropped it, didn't I? Yeah, I'm not sure where my phone is with the team list on. I can get the team list up on the computer here. Try and find out who those teams were that went missing on us. Really southern flight path, hey, look at that. So we will see a military party. People just not really knowing where else to go but military, so it looks like we're going to have a nice little party there with 3 teams. Everyone else, I reckon, is going to spread out on the North Island quite far. But we're going to get in on this military drop. A couple of different squads on the military drop. We've got WA on the emulator. Oh, and we do have PS and Almansa moving in on Pachinki. That might be one to watch too. Shiju dropping down. They're very close to each other. And it's looking like down on military base, really, really close to each other too. There's people already with weapons shooting off. The knocks are already coming in. Klima is down from ZSK. What can Cole pull out the bag? No need to ADS right there, Cole. And, you know, you had to just hip fire that one. You only had 10 9mm bullets in it anyway, so what else are you going to do? Cole out. Sparks coming in with a win. Taking them out there. And very low health. Chaz is going to get revived. Look at that zone. Hey, look. Military people gotta go north. Guipago is down in Pachinki as well. PS having another rocky start to a game. Feinted here. Chazza and Sparks on super low health while WA are on full. They need to find some meds before they get pushed here from the police building. Oh, is it worth nipping up to Pachinki and seeing what's happening there? I think it is. We're going to nip up to Pachinki on the main screen. I'm going to put military base on the small one. As you see, Shiju making the push here. Going to try and get on Shiju's. There. Pushing quite close now. And then we can see a bit of Prometheus point of view here, maybe. See the respawn. Guipago down over there. Kind of track. AMS White nearly knocking Fem out from the rooftops, nearly getting some shots in, but it looks like White gets knocked down. Femmer and Flame moving in together. Good teamwork. Very close formation now. Moving in on Marina almost, but right in the midst of the AMZ posse. Shiju on the rooftop taking a peek down. Can definitely see Hermes. But Andrex and White go down at the aggression of Femmer and Flame. Guipargo about to bleed out though. Can they make it to Guipargo in time? I don't think so. They're going to sacrifice Guipargo as Shiju gets Femmer from the rooftop. White also down on the rooftop. Shiju going to run across and try and get the rev in, or maybe just nade that building. I'm not sure. Jumping in. Are you going to go in for a balcony attack? What a tactic. Look at this flank here. Just rushing into the building. And look at that. Wow. Prometheus down. Oof. Wow. So I thought Prometheus were going to get obliterated there, but coming in with the Uzi last minute, it looks like Hermes saved them. Only just look at their health. Add it up and you haven't even got a full man's health. So Almansa, 2 dominating starts and a devastating end, whilst meanwhile Prometheus having slightly devastating 2 games and a very, very promising start now. So that is 4 kills for Prometheus. Now we're going to nip down to this other area where it looks like there's a fight breaking down between F7 Inc. and LT Assassin, and we do also have a prison fight. I'm going to get up onto the main screen. You've got Inc down. We'll have a little see what the rest of the squad are saying. Vidis up there on the top. Try and see what's happening around at prison too. We've got... Looks like EGS came out on top of that, but we do have ULC. They pushed a bit close in, and I think 2 members have gone. We've got Miss Awkward and JLS out. So it's up to Doxon and Alina to make this one back, either run away or bring this one back. It's still very early game. The zone hasn't even closed yet. It's 37 seconds till the zone starts closing, so I doubt these guys have had enough time to loot. And it does look like ULC are just going to run away and get some loot first before continuing this fight. And has Inc managed to be revived? It looks like Inc might have been revived in Assassin and LT. So going to try and finish them off. We'll see what Inc's saying. No, Inc. Yeah, Inc's okay now. Good. Oh no, not okay. I heard some looting sounds, so I thought he was just like prone looting. Not prone. Nightmare for Inc there, taken out, and now F7 on 3 people. Oi, turn your all chat off. No all chat allowed.
Sen şimdi düşün.
Da.
Başım bela.
Da. Da. Oh, I've got to restart. Anyway, I was about to say I'm going to restart to get rid of that glitch, but I've got to restart anyway. We'll go straight to iPad only. I'm going to quickly restart this here. How beautiful is that? That is the first time when I've had a glitch on the emulator I've been able to leave the iPad open and you can still see what's going on. Although the sound's gone, so many things to click and concentrate on. There's a sound. Now I restart the emulator. One man army. Bigfoot Scrimcast. Can't wait for Highland Wolf to get back as well. I've been commentating these all by myself recently, and Vidis taken down. That was Under Puppies Uwu there, getting a nice kill in the field as he drove around a little bit. Uwu. Uwu. I'd like to see a few more U's and W's in there. Uwu. Oh, Panic getting wiped there by Almansa Animalz. They're just going to miss that, unfortunately, but AMS Animalz dominating again in the early game. Can they make it out and they keep the momentum up as Cruel trying to get those smashing out Virus then? Wow. Last Smile taken out early game 2, so some of the dominating teams from game 1 and game 2 have just been wiped in this early stage. There's still 12 teams remaining and Zone 1 hasn't even closed in, and some of our leaderboard teams at the top of the leaderboard tonight are already gone, and it is over for PS and the Last Smile. Not PS, sorry, PS came out on top of this one. It is over for Almansa and the Last Smile. Oh, and look at that, stuck in the room on the computer. But my money well spent. I'm going to just close the emulator down, save some processing power. Yeah, money well spent in on this iPad. It's really saving the stream. Feinted still just chilling in military base. Almansa gone. AMZ Animalz, that's not Almansa, AMZ Animalz in the Pubg. PS Babes around the school area trying to get hold of that drop, but is BDS pushing in on the drop? Looks like BDS just pushing into school for now. Flame, Femma and Hermes chilling in Pachinki. They came out on top of that. So happy for them right now. Really happy for the PS squad there. Exile, very comfy around Georgia Pole. No need to go much further. They're just taking up those bridge areas. It's good to have one person on either side, two people on either side of that bridge, I think. But yeah, Rinky's got that good spot. So, Animalz pushing in now, driving past prison. No one's there anymore. Is Doxon all alone? No. Alina's still alive. They're both there. I just couldn't see on the map both of them. So, Plastique stuck in the blue zone. Feinted stuck in the blue and red zone right now. They're going to be making a move. But to be honest, Feinted aren't in a rush. It's only zone 1, and they're still looting up, getting some good stuff from that South Island before they make a move to the north, making sure they're completely ready. And finally, the shots are fired between the Babes and BDS. The BDS squad has formed up, and I think all 4 of them are here. At first, it was just 2 maybe, or 2 vehicles, so maybe they did all come together. Yeah, it was probably 1 and 1, 2-2 split in vehicles. Oof. We're going to switch over to the PS Babes and see what they can see. Thanks for the subscription, by the way, Rangsu. And also, I think one of the Underdogs subscribed too, so I'll just check who that was and give them a shout out. Yeah. PS Babes and BDS standing off here in the school. Yeah, my other subscription was Expulso God with the little Underdogs logo there. So yeah, cheers for the subscription, Expulso God and Rank Soon. If you ain't clicked that button, click it. This is a channel set for great things. Only just started out about 6 weeks ago. And look at this, Hermes, Femma and Flame pulling up past the school to Roshawk. Maybe they could backstab BDS a little bit and save the Babes. Doesn't count as teaming because they're unaware. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're on the stream and they're stream sniping. Can't get away with that. BDS now with PS on both sides. Gonna see what Femma and Hermes can see. It looks like they can see, and Hermes does get the knock on Philippine. Almost seeing Rinny there, not quite. enough time in the window to get the full knock. Go on, Hermes. I want to see another headshot. I came in just too late to catch that headshot on the stream there. Femma pushing away a little bit to the left there. Not sure if they're going to enter any windows around that zone. Look, they've looted up the door. They're going to come steaming out Dukes of Hazzard style. Let's go down to BDS and watch this. Look at this. Massive amounts of smoke there trying to get away from this fire. Then there's too much going on. Rini is off. Is anyone else in that car? Why here? I don't get it. Alright, we'll just have to see what this tactic is right now. Rini just taking the car around there. I'd have taken the whole squad out of school and gone into Roshawk. But Prometheus moving off now anyway, and not sticking around for that, just taking one knock and moving on. Good bit of patience there. We do have EGS pulling up on the Under Puppies at a drop. Looks like someone shot a flare even. Is that the EGS flare and Under Puppies have come here a little bit too late? Because yeah, the airdrop's empty. It looks like maybe our guys have turned up a little bit too late here as EGS just pull away with their loot and then take on LT. Shots not landed from Assassin, but that's some good AK recoil control. I am a fan. And those shots still landing into the car there. They're trying to explode it, but they're not in it anymore, so they will not get the guaranteed kill. I just heard my phone beep, but I don't know where it is. Let's go. Feinted, making that long rotation. Look at that. From military base all the way up to Georgia Pole to come in the zone west to east. PS Babes still in the school apartments. And BDS still in the school. Little bit of sniping still going on down there. No one's really come out on top of that yet. And we'll have to see where this next zone pops. Have a look for the pop. I reckon Roshawk. A little bit. No, shooting range in Severny. It's always just a random gamble with the zone. No one can tell where it's going to go. But yeah, it shifts far north, and there's only one squad in zone, ULC, and right on the edge, you got the Under Puppies there, who came up on that drop just a little bit too late, trying to steal the flare and get some kills, but they'd already left. EGS had left. They drove past LT, didn't quite get taken out, and EGS making the move north now to the east side. Hermes, Femma, and Flame moving straight up the middle. Hermes about to drive past Under Puppies. He sees them. Is there anyone on the back right now? No one on the back of Hermes' car, so it's down to Femma and Flame in the other vehicle to catch up and send some shots. Hermes maybe going to pull up and send some fire. Don't go in here in a scrim, please. You'll get trapped. But there's a level 3 bag. It's worth it. Just nip it down for the bag, is that all? Come back up for the fight. Femma gets LT. G2R as G2R drives past. Excellent shots there from Femma. Let's see this fancy... How many fingers you got, Femma? I forgot. Oh, YouTube notification. Maybe another subscriber. We're loving the subscriptions right now. Keep them coming. Never just Visg. Never just Visg. God's a Grease player anyway. I'm going to subscribe back. See his favourite playlist later. There's some sexy Galdem in the favourites playlist there. Ooh, Hermes knocked. It's not looking good, but they've got this whole bunker to hide in and get trapped maybe. OS sending shots. Trying to need to catch up with them, sorry. Move over. I'm not as fast with the iPad as I am with the emulator there. So, Animalz still alive. Where is the push coming from though? It's long range. Oh, it's Under Puppies across the road. That's where it is. Yo, why is the smoke green? That's dope. Is that my colorblind mode? That is so dope. Green smoke, eh? What can the Underpuppies see here? What are Animalz looking at as Noel goes back down to Lando's nade and taken out there, finished off by Yuwu. Matas goes down. Femma, Flame, and Hermes, 6 team kills now. Pretty comfortable place in zone. I'm pretty happy with that for them. It's going to close in around them, hopefully. We're going to see probably maybe a center shift or a south shift next. Trying to get to grips with how the zone shifts for predicting it, but it's so unpredictable, man. I really think it's random. I don't think there's an algorithm to it. I think the algorithm's so well written you can't see the patterns anyway. It's like a clever randomization algorithm, so it's not entirely random. Ooh, bit of hip fire there, but you've got the laser sight on. Finishing off Renksu. Ooh. About to pop again to zone 4. And it does land on the shooting range, kind of central there. Little bit of give for Severny dwellers. Prometheus still comfy on the high ground of this zone as well. Feinted made their way to North Zone, so I'm pretty sure Feinted haven't had any conflict since Military Base. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it looks like they've made it to the north of this last zone pretty comfortably all the way from Military Base, and Kruor goes down to M47 there. The out-peaked and outshot there, and that is Oops Sorry wiped. It is over for Oops Sorry, and Exile will continue to move through this map. Let's go check out Feinted. No, they have had a little bit more conflict since Military Base, maybe. They're on 7 kills now, but sitting so comfortable with full health, full loot, full armor. Really good spot in zone. Patience paying off. Feinted probably going to dominate this last match. If you had the time to bet and put money on someone right now, looking at this zone, looking at this loot, looking at this health, I'm calling it Feinted first place right now. Ain't that right, Azza? Ain't that right? You'll tell me, I'm sure you'll get back to me in 5 minutes. Bloody stream delay. If only stream snipers just didn't exist and everyone was nice humans. And this could be live sporting event. Wouldn't that be lovely? I want to try and get into more serious tournaments where there's more... Oh, just left them just as that started kicking off there. I think they're going to keep moving, to be honest. Yeah, they're kept moving. They're not into that. Got a tiny bit of background noise. I don't know if you can hear it. I can on the iPad there. It's probably my cables. I need to get some nicer cables. I set this all up last minute, and there's a few little sets of bits of kit that I'm missing. Exile though on 4 team kills. Pretty comfy with loot and armor, etc. as well. A little bit lower on the health. But yeah, it is going to be Exile versus Feinted in this area of the zone, and we're going to have to see if Feinted can keep this going for themselves. And especially now I've gone and called it. Once I've called it, they've got to do it, man. Clowning taking a couple shots there. PS Flame does go down. What a shot there. And Femma is finished off by Underpuppies Uwu. More Feinted support coming in. Azza in YouTube saying from Millie to Severny in 1 rotation. The Feinted eSports way. Yeah, well, it's not a bad idea, mate. I mean, you've got to go somewhere. So... And that is PS wipe now, I think. Puppies just finishing PS off, and we have we have so many full squads heading into this last zone. It's going to be such a beautiful ending with so much bloodshed, and of course only one squad can come out on top. The PS Babes with 3 team members still. We're sitting with EGS with 4 team members still and 5 kills. Exile 4 team members, man. It's really, really exciting final zone. We've also got LT Assassin and Doxson trying to go for the underdog victory for the solo, or at least just secure their team some more placement points here. No, sorry, they're on top of each other. Alina and Doxson are on top of each other. They are a duo. Feinted with EGS behind them. We're going to have to pull up on this quick. More shots on EGS's driving. Chaz's tracing just not quite fast enough, I think, and it's just missing those bullets a little bit, but there's damage done to the vehicle at least, and that will put them on the back foot if they need to move again. I wish I could see full ammo on this as well. I can see medkits, I can see he's got his syringe, I can see all that, but I'd love to see how much ammo he's carrying. When someone's spraying like that, I'm always curious what's in their bag. So Mass firing back on Feinted now. I'm not going to let them get away with that. Trying to send some shots back. Looking at zone 5. It's about to pop to zone 6. PS Babes pushing in through that painful, painful blue zone right now. Are they on foot as well? No. Zakazan is on vehicle. Kehayoyo pushing up on the UC Doxson there. There's UC Doxson trying to... He manages to take it out. And that's 1 down for PS Babes there. Feinted still up on that high ground. The last zone pops in so much favor for Feinted, and I'm a hacker because I called it. EGS sending shots back towards Feinted right now. Adam on quite low health. Mass pretty high, going to try and get some shots off. LT Assassin is still just alive on the last remaining member, and LT Assassin knocks Mass as Max goes in for the kill and bleeds Mass out. LT Assassin on 1 kill. 2 team kills, but still securing at least a 6th place victory now. Uwuwu sending shots down at Lawnmower. Lawnmower finishes off Uwuwu off Lando. The last little shots, Rimkey as well, all getting shots in there on Uwuwu. And Feinted now, 4 players. JB is gone. I missed how that happened. Assassin's just got Rimkey out. A little LT Assassin doing good for himself in this last zone, and are they going to smoke up this hut and rush it? What a great move. I have to see. Go and smoke it. They can't see you. Make the push. Smoke it now, Sparks. Please smoke it first. Alright, don't worry. Nade it then. Watch this. Oh, when he got them, I tried to get there quick, but I missed it. Well done. He finished them off. Wow, 19 kills Feinted. Vehicle's completely destroyed, but like I said, the zone shifted so much in their favor right now. EGS still trying to send shots back at Feinted. This last circle is very exciting. Favorite one of the night. So many full squads team, and it shifts again in Feinted's favor. This is not fair for the other teams right now. Feinted just knocking out EGS, and look at how comfy they are. If you want your gambling tips, come to me, guys. Not that you can bet on this stuff yet. Oh, another notification. Do we have another subscriber tonight? Echo. Took your time, buddy, but thanks for subscribing. My good friend, I'm going to subscribe straight back. Gods of Greece. Everyone in Gods of Greece setting up channels right... Oh, I am subscribed. Everyone in Gods of Greece setting up channels right now. It's great. Go check them out. Assassin still going, man. Look at that. Assassin managing to get 2 kills in this last circle and pushing in. Feinted smashing out the competition right now. EGS going down. How did they guess the zone so well, or how did the zone help them so much? Who knows? But you're not complaining when this happens. Just spray the smoke, Chazza. Go on, you got nothing to lose there, right there. Spray it. Oh, he sees them. He sees them. Nice, nice, nice spraying. The spray comes back from Rickdan. And Chazza goes down. Rickdan might be able to pull this off, but the shots are coming back from the rest of the Feinted team, and there is only 2 players left trying to take out Feinted. Rickdan is just stuck in that smoke, healing up there. What can Assassin do? Is Assassin going to get more knocks? Assassin is, as Clowning goes down. Was I wrong? Is Assassin going to pull out the clutch here? Does he know that another one is down from Feinted? Does he know that only one is standing? Sparks there, about to get knocked by Assassin. Was I... Oh my god, I called it wrong. So wrong. Clowning there. Oh, never shoot the guy that's knocked. Shoot the guy that's standing. Assassin, big mistake. Never bleed if there's someone standing to shoot. There is no need. Assassin just actually losing himself the entire game there. Really big mistake, I'm afraid to say it. But he had the clean shot on the last standing member of Feinted, and he chose to shoot the member who was downed instead. And we're nearly out of battery. Perfect timing for this last game. What can Assassin do? Can he pull it out against Feinted, who are on very low health right now? They do know his rough location. They do have to move a little bit closer when this zone pops in 23 seconds. It's now down to 20. That's 2 countdowns of 10, and it's going to move in. Love to see Assassin pull out the clutch right now. Chazza with the nade, knows the rough location. Wow. Wow. So close, and you see the chip of health on the last guy from Feinted there, and they come out on top. Sparks with 9 goddamn kills. That makes 16 in first place for Feinted, as is going to be quaking in his seat as he's watching at home. Teammates taking over. A great replay to watch for that last zone there. Really impressive stuff. Very glad I got the iPad. Otherwise, I would have literally missed 2 entire games tonight thanks to the 10-cent bug. The update's coming in 6 days, and hopefully that will be an end to the room bug. And if you're still here with me right now, please subscribe. Thank you very much. We got 3 new subscribers tonight. I'd like to get either 5, maybe 10, please. Not begging. Just trying to get there with this channel, trying to get up to 1,000 and get the monetization going and keep that content flowing for you. Oh, what's he saying? That's a Molotov, not a smoke. It's so clever, it's never the same stone shift. No. I don't know what you're replying to sometimes after you're saying no then laughing out. It's like it's 5-minute delay, bud. I can't see. But yeah, everyone subscribe. I'm going to get off. I'm going to go have some food. And I'm going to read my book and go to sleep. Trying to sort the sleep pattern, man. It's been so weird. But yeah, cheers for tuning in. Thank you very much for coming. I'm just going to quickly go through these results here in case someone else misses them. Guipago, Flame, and Femma there. 6 kills. Not quite enough with that placement, but they put up a great fight tonight. There we are. Couple teams dropped out from the last game because maybe the room restarted or something. I don't know. Sour about their previous losses. I don't know. But yes, thanks for joining in. I think it might be back tomorrow with a new scrim. I can't remember. I've got so much on. I don't even remember, man. But someone was chasing me to do a new scrim. Anyway, I'm going to disconnect my phone. I need to go find my phone. Right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Subscribe. See you later. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Check out my new videos.